the Atlantic Ocean threatens to destroy the idyllic landmark that is Salt Whistle Bay through land erosion, the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines is exploring temporary options that will slow this destruction. Government officials, including a number of engineers from the Ministries of Transport and Works and Economic Planning, visited the famous beach in Mayreau on Saturday, May 30th on a scoping mission to assess the damage being done and discuss the most suitable options in addressing the issue. Director of Planning Ricardo Frederick said it is important that the pristine nature of Salt Whistle Bay is protected, given the location's economic significance to this country.
Of course, this beach has significant economic importance, and we want to make sure it stays that way. So today we are here trying to come up with a temporary solution until all the necessary studies are done and wave action studies are done where we can provide a more permanent solution to the problem.
Senior engineer Cecil was among the engineers on site on Saturday to lead the data collection process. Harris told Searchlight that there are various interventions that can be taken to address the erosion, which include the use of offshore berms, groins, or rock revetments. He added, however, that the professional skill to determine the best option would lie with an engineer who specializes in coastal and maritime engineering.
Based on my civil engineering experience, an interim solution would be just to pack rocks against the embankment. Now, the skill in this is the slope that you pack the rocks with, the size of stone that you use. These are two of the most important factors.
Residents of Mayreau recently launched the Save Our Salt Whistle Bay initiative and have sought to provide temporary reinforcement by stacking conch shells in the eroded area of land. But Harris, the senior engineer, said that while the shells are pretty, they would not significantly affect the rate of erosion of the bay.
Because they're just too small. They're basically extremely cosmetic intervention. What you really need is sizable boulders. Use something too small, they'd move around and won't actually succeed in what you're trying to do.
Munro Forde, who owns and operates businesses on the Grenadines Island, is helping to spearhead the Save Our Salt Whistle Bay initiative. He told Searchlight that the sea has already claimed a significant portion of the land, and locals are desperate to find a solution to prevent any land separation from taking place.
It has come to a point now where we have more or less between 7 and 12 feet that separate both beaches. That's how bad it has come. And we know what is at stake if we have both beach merging.
Forde noted that many people on the island operate small businesses on the bay to earn an income, and he is calling on the government to assist with finding a permanent solution to the erosion issue.
We are putting a temporary fix to it. We want the government to put a permanent fix to it, which will be some sort of sea defense or whatever it is that will stop completely now, because we're just doing it temporary, but we want a permanent fix.
Claude Alexander is among many Mayreau residents who ply their trade on the world-famous beach, which is considered to be a part of the Tobago Keys. He said he is unhappy with what is taking place and fears that they will lose Salt Whistle Bay should the Atlantic Ocean separate the land.
This beach is very important to the whole of Mayreau, not even Mayreau, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Because a lot of people do their vending down here. In this place, hardly any people have it. Just a few people that work with government, so everybody is just depending on vending and so forth, especially the young people. So it is very, very important.
Senior engineer Cecil told Searchlight that the government is already taking steps to get the project going, but it could be at least another year before substantial progress is seen for several reasons. I am Bria King, reporting for Searchlight on the Move.